gosh. Hi guys, welcome back to the Charming Analysis podcast. I'm Mari.
I'm Jay.
And today we are finally going to be talking about Season 2 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Finally! It has taken us a month and a half to fucking watch this season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so this is basically part 2 of our Brooklyn Nine-Nine, analysis, in a sense. We've already did part 1, or season 1 / part 1. So it is in the playlist if you want to go see it for yourself. So this is basically part 2 / season 2 of that. So why don't you explain what season 2 is about, honey? Go for it.
Well, there are side plots. I don't know, in terms of, every episode is their own, little, thing. It's just more adventures of the 9-9, I guess.
Okay. I guess
unless you want to defer a plot from that.
Well, they kind of did a bunch of different things, honestly. A lot more different things than Season 1 did.
Uh-huh.
And also, there was more episodes than Season 1. So, Season 2 basically had 23 episodes, while Season 1 had, how many?
20? I don't know.
Yeah, 20 or something.
I don't know.
And something that we didn't mention was we forgot the rest of Season 1 in our original video.
Yeah, we did.
So, this is basically going to be including the episodes we didn't finish added onto this one, just because it keeps the flow. Stop rating Pun right now!
Stop! Let me read. I'm still...
Well, we're talking about this.
I'm still discussing it.
Oh my gosh. He's been into Goodnight Pun lately,
Shut up.
My goodness. Anyway, so what did you think of Season 2, honey? Because personally, I liked it a lot better than Season 1.
Yeah, I did too, actually. There were some banger episodes in this season.
What were your favorite in this season? Because I liked a lot of the ones with Holt, and I liked...
I think Holt is your favorite character.
Yes, I've mentioned it before. Holt is my favorite character. With Rosa probably being a close second. Although... Excuse me, Ice Machine. Sorry, my ice machine went off. But I'm also starting to like Gina a bit more, which I was not expecting. I actually like her quite a bit as well. Not as much as Rosa and Holt, but I'm starting to like Gina a bit. I think she's an interesting cookie. What do you think? So, another question I want to ask is, who do you feel like had the best development in Season 2?
The best development.
In your opinion for Season 2, compared to Season 1? Because to me, Gina definitely had a lot more development, and I actually really liked her development throughout this season. I also liked Holt and Rosa's relationship a bit. I like how they...
on this rewatch, because this is a rewatch for me up until last season, I really do like Gina a lot more. Gina might crack my top 3. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. First season, I didn't really pay too much mind to Gina. I thought she was kind of weird, not gonna lie. But I started to like her a lot more in Season 2. I feel like they actually started to give her a bit more character, and I like that. Mm-hmm. Because she's basically Holt's assistant. Mm-hmm. And at first she was just basically Holt's assistant. Now she's kind of her own character, while also being Holt's assistant. But I also like her and Holt's chemistry, if I'm not gonna lie. I love their chemistry. I think it's great. I like that basically she knows a lot more stuff about him than pretty much everybody else. At least in the department. Right? Mm. Hello, honey.
Yes.
You gotta pay attention if you're gonna do it.
I am paying attention.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness. So another question I want to ask is, compared to Season 1, do you like this season better? Because personally...
I do like this season better. I feel like it got the ball rolling on a lot of stuff.
Definitely. I also like that this one was a bit more episodes than the last one. Because this season had 23 episodes. And we actually got through them pretty quickly. Nothing really dragged at all, which I thought was great.
Yes.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying this series. I'm not going to lie. I am very much enjoying this series. What are your favorite episodes in this season? Because for me, mine are definitely... I like that we got to meet Holt's husband. I'm so happy we actually got to fucking meet him. Mm-hmm. He's a chill dude, and I like their chemistry. I wish we could have got to see them a little bit more hang out together, but I get it. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And I also liked Rosa getting with Holt's nephew Marcus. I actually think they're a really good couple. Even though they've only been seen together a few times. But I like that Rosa's loosening up a little bit, and I very much enjoy that. She basically went from just being like a mean, brooding woman to being like a mean, brooding woman, but slightly awkward. And I like the slightly awkward, because it makes her a lot better as a character, in my personal opinion. Mm-hmm. It gives her more dimension than just being the rude, mean bitch.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Oh, I will say Gina does get
Rosa?
No, wait, what did I say? Gina? Actually, I think Gina, like, probably gets the least amount because I think, like, she doesn't appear much in later seasons.
Really?
I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was, like, a point where she was gone for a while. I don't know if they, like, read her out, slowly read her... Oh, you hear the kitty! Oh, it's a cute kitty!
Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Pancake basically meowed. Hi, sweetie. You want to come join our podcast? You want to come join?
I love her. She's amazing.
You already ate!
But, yeah, I think Gina gets kind of, like, a little bit... She becomes a very, like a cameo at the, like, later on. But, like, I don't know if that's
sad.
Because she was kind of slowly written off or something. I don't know.
We'll talk about that if we come to it.
No, I'm talking about Rosa. Rosa does definitely get a lot more development later. So,
well, I know
she is
that
one of your favorite characters. You're definitely going to be happy about that.
Yeah.
I mean, Holt pretty much, I think he stays, like, consistently. I think he's just a really, really cool character.
Yeah.
Like,
he does loosen up, though.
He is, yeah, he does, but he does it in a way that's not...
Forced
or unbelievable. Because he still keeps that stoic tone to him.
And that's one of the things I like about Holt. Like, he's a very stoic man, but he gets to the point. Mm-hmm. You can tell how he's feeling, for the most part.
No, the last scene with him when he's, like, saying goodbye.
I literally thought he was
the last time we see him.
I legit thought he was gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie. I literally was about to fucking cry. But we'll get to that in a minute.
It proves that he was such a good, character actor. Like, honestly. Like.
But we'll talk about the ending to season 2 in a little bit. I also liked the episode where they went on the little vacation and invited Holt with them. I actually really liked that episode.
Was it this season?
I'm pretty sure. I said we're including the other...
I thought it was last season.
I said we're including the other half that we didn't put in the first one with this one.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know there was more episodes. So, to keep it consistent, we're including that in this.
Yeah. Also, I just kind of remember the bangers, like the 3 ones that went back to back.
What was
the 3 like?
So, what were your favorite then?
The dad episode, the Raymond is mad at everyone, and you figure out why episode.
That was also really good.
And what was the other one?
I don't know. You were the one that said it was a banger.
The wedding episode.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about those 3 since they're your favorites right now. Mm-hmm. First one, Jake's dad's a fucking deadbeat. Mm-hmm. He's a deadbeat pilot. Mm-hmm. I don't like him. I do not like him. And I'm glad that we actually get an...
Someone's got daddy issues.
Shut up. Anyway, like... I like that we actually get a character who gets some kind of closure to the daddy issues, but he does it in such a mature way that I wish more people did.
Even though for such a silly character like Jake.
Yeah, like, this is the funny thing. Jake's one of the silliest characters so far. And I know you said he matures later on, but...
He does.
Slightly.
And also, yeah, he slightly does for what happens later in the story, but,
But, like, in my opinion, he's one of the silliest characters in the whole show so far. Him actually coming to terms with his daddy issues and basically getting I don't know if you technically consider it closure. Do you consider it closure or no? Because I kind of consider it semi-closure.
Mm-hmm.
And that he doesn't want to have his dad in his life unless his dad actually does something to, help out. Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that he actually gets to improve on that.
Yeah.
Like, he actually is mature about the whole thing. And not, like, ooh-woo silly about it.
Ooh-woo silly.
Which is, like, a good thing, especially for the kind of character he is.
Mm-hmm.
I like that we actually get him coming to terms with it in a very mature way.
Yes.
We need more stories with daddy issues like this. We need more plots like this.
More daddy issue stories.
That they handle in the way that, Jake did.
Mm-hmm.
We need more stories like that. I understand it's kind of hard for people to come to terms with stuff like that, especially if they have a deadbeat parent. But I do like how they approached this. I think they did a very wonderful job with approaching it.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Second, I like that Jake, speaking of daddy issues, I like that Jake sees Holt as a dad.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. That's like one thing I actually do appreciate about the show. It's like their father-son kind of relationship, even though it's mostly one-sided, but still. I like it. And I like that he's actually trying to get to know Holt.
But he can be proud of him as a boss,
And he is, and it makes me happy, though. It makes me happy how proud of him he actually is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just interesting. And getting to see Holt actually open up in, like, his own stoic way is another thing I actually do like about this season. Because we actually get to see how he opens up. And he opens up in a way that's, like, different. But you can tell it's still him. He's not, like, changing himself to prove a point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's staying, true to himself. And then the wedding episode. This is one thing that threw me the fuck off. The fact that Boyle and Gina get together for a bit, then they break up, then their parents get to fucking together.
Mm-hmm.
Who decided to write that shit? Like, who wrote that? Like, what'd you think of that? Because to me, that was kind of weird.
I just find it like it was circumstance. It was a circumstantial thing that happened.
But
because
still.
It was meant for them, but their parents met, and therefore their parents got together.
So how do you feel about them being brother and sister now? Because to me, I don't know.
I don't care. Like, as long as they weren't fucking afterwards, and I really didn't really care. It didn't cross my mind. They just wanted to see their parents happy.
Well, that's true. I do like their chemistry more as friends than as a couple, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, they were only hooking up. They didn't really have, like, they weren't in love with each other. They were just hooking up.
But still.
they were just playing in the bed sheets, if you were.
Oh my goodness. Still, it's kind of crazy that even fucking happened. Sorry about that. Anyway, so what did you think of the wedding episode? I want to know your opinion. What's your opinion on the wedding episode?
I thought it was pretty funny, honestly.
I still can't believe
I don't know. Some episodes are gonna laugh more than others. This one was really, really funny for me.
I will say this though, I like that they actually recreated the scene from Jake's bar mitzvah with him as an adult. I thought that was actually
his prom.
He says bar mitzvah.
It's his prom.
No, it wasn't prom. It was his bar mitzvah.
It was prom because why would you?
Bar mitzvah. It was not prom.
Jake is Jewish.
Hold on. I'm gonna look this up.
Jake Peralta, is he Jewish?
Is Jake...
Or Orthodox? Would that be Orthodox?
Is Jake Peralta Jewish? Yes, he's half Jewish.
Okay, he's half Jewish. Okay.
He's half Jewish on his mom's side and half Italian.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay, so... What? I thought, okay, never mind. Whatever. Some dance. I don't remember.
Hold on. Did Jake Peralta get fired? Why is the first one Jake get fired?
I don't know. That's funny. You're going to spoil yourself.
Hurt by his crush at his...
You should just type in the
bar
wedding
mitzvah
episode.
Briefly dated when they were 13. She broke up with him at his bar mitzvah!
Oh.
Look!
Okay.
Bar mitzvah!
Wow, you looked up a point. Good job.
I told you!
Okay,
it was his bar mitzvah!
Okay, fine, never mind.
Fucking told you.
Shut up.
Okay, what else was some stuff that you liked about season 2? Because to me, I liked that we actually got some more episodes. I also liked, another thing I actually liked about the series, I like that we get, is he actually called Terry in the series?
His name is, what?
The black buff guy.
Yes, his name is Terry Jeffords in the series, and he's Terry Crews in real life.
I'm just asking, because it's
yes,
Terry.
He's still
Terry.
He's still Terry, yeah.
Anyway, I also like him and Terry, like Jake and Terry's relationship also was interesting. He's another character that I'm actually surprised I started to like. I think some of the other characters are a bit better than him, but I am getting to like him more as a character. I'm starting to like most of these guys better. I still can't believe Sully and Hitchcock actually got some memorable moments in this as well. Do you agree, yes or no? Let me think. What else were we going to talk about with this? So, do you have any questions for me? Since you've seen this more than me?
I guess, how did you enjoy season 2 more?
Honestly, yes. Season 2 was actually a lot better, in my opinion. Like, we got some more memorable moments. We got more side plots, which I thought was crazy. And I like that, they also bring Holt's husband into some of the stuff a little bit. I know he doesn't appear much in the series, but I do like that we actually get to see Holt's husband a bit. I thought that was nice. I will say this, though. I hate Wunsch.
Oh.
I hate that bitch!
You hate Wunsch.
I hate Wunsch. She is just... Now I see why Holt doesn't like her. She's a fucking bitch. She's a fucking bitch. Can we agree on that? That Wunsch is a bitch. What do you think of her? Because I don't like her. I genuinely don't like her.
And she still puts her hands on him.
Which she needs to stop doing. It makes him uncomfy. He's a gay man. You are being weird. He's not into you, Wunsch. My goodness. I was still surprised that she actually kissed him. That part pissed me off so bad. It's like, do you respect him as a gay man or no? Because it kind of looks like you don't. Does she or no? Because I'm getting a lot of mixed signals.
She tries to keep it as professional as possible.
She literally ran her hands up and down him and kissed him.
Yeah.
How's that professional?
It's not professional. She tries. I'm not saying she succeeds. She's just there. She's there to be Holt's enemy.
Is she appear more in the series?
I think so.
Oh, I'm gonna hate dealing with her. If she actually becomes redeemable, I'm genuinely gonna be surprised. Because I'm like, bruh, how is this bitch gonna be fucking redeemable after all the shit she's fucking done so far? My goodness. Okay, now let's talk about the ending to the season. Why the fuck did Holt leave?
Because it was either him leaving or the whole squad pretty much dissociating altogether.
Which is honestly insane. It's like, what? So this begs the question. Is Holt gonna come back after this? Or is he just in another precinct now? Like, what's the deal? Did you hear what I just said or no?
I get Holt is probably going to go. He's being promoted to, like, what?
Do you know what I find funny?
Chief? No.
Higher up.
Higher up. Very high up.
Well, here's my question. So, every single time one of the other people got promoted, they didn't want to do it. Now, as soon as Holt gets promoted, he's forced to doing it? Like, y'all, let him come back. Obviously, he wants to be there. You are so obsessed with that fucking book right now.
Shut up.
What did you think of the ending to season 2? Because to me, I was honestly kind of sad.
It was a little sad, but, there's, like, more seasons to come. I don't get really sad. This is not really a show I really get sad at, because it's a comedy, first off.
I get it, but
I don't get really sad. I'm just gonna, like, I don't like emotional. I'm just like, oh, well, that needed to be said. Or, oh, that was sweet. I just kind of, I don't think too harshly. I don't think too much about it, honestly.
Okay.
It doesn't get me in my feels. You have to really try hard to get in my feels.
I feel like later you'll be impacted by it.
Maybe.
My goodness. Okay, do you have anything else to say about season 2 compared to season 1 or anything like that?
I just thought it was better than season 1. And I hope this rewatch, I can appreciate new things about it. That's what I'm getting out of it.
What do you hope for season 3?
I don't remember what happens in season 3. It'd be good.
Stuff I want to happen in season 3. 1. Can we have an episode? It doesn't have to be season 3 for this one specifically, but can we have Holt and his husband renew their vows and have an actual fucking wedding, please? I want that! Mm-hmm. I want that so bad! Does that actually happen? Please tell me it actually happens.
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I forget what most of the stuff that happens. I'm sorry.
You're just
I like the show, but like I sometimes I forget stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I really do. I watched this show like 8 years ago.
That's nuts.
And like it's my memory is just not there anymore.
Oh my goodness.
I probably would have remembered, but I don't.
Oh brother. But yeah, I want that to happen. It doesn't have to be season 3, but can we have that happen at least like sometime in the series? Like that would be fucking great. I would love that. I do want to see more with Rosa and Marcus. I want to see where the relationship goes. I'd love to see what happens with them because these two seem cute for each other and I want to see where it goes. Mm-hmm. Can we also have Jake and Amy just fucking date already? Like, they're literally... I understand it's a process, and it's a... How many seasons? Like, 8? Like, 8 seasons? Something like that? It's 8 seasons, right? How many seasons is the show?
7?
7 or 8? Something like that.
7 or 8. I don't know.
So, okay. I understand it's for effect, but I hate when series drag out relationships like this. Mm-hmm. So, that's one thing I will say about this season, like, about this in general with the series. Can Jake and Amy just fucking admit that they want to be with each other and just be with each other already? Like, I understand it's a process, but dude, obviously you two fucking like each other. Just fucking say it and just do something about it. That's one thing I will say about this. And that's one thing I feel like they shouldn't be doing. Mm-hmm. Like, it's okay to throw little hints at it, but just fucking get it on already. Get on with it. Anyway, that's, like, the one thing I will say about this series that I don't like. Mm-hmm. I don't really have much to say that I don't like about this series right now. If I do think of something, I will let you guys know. Is there anything you don't like about this series? Genuinely curious.
Yeah, I hope that gets solved with the romantic part between Jake and Amy, because, like, when it actually does start get going, it's actually really cute, so...
I know, and that's what I understand, because I know you've mentioned that they do eventually get together. Can we just have it, like, happen? Like, can we actually have you two happen already? At least a little bit. Let me think. What else was I going to ask? Oh, other stuff I look forward to for season 3. I would like to see Gina get more development. Like, we get to see more episodes involving her. I want to see something involving her dance team, because she just briefly talks about it. We don't actually get to see her do the dancing. Mm-hmm. So I would actually like to see, you know, her doing her with an episode of them doing the dance squad shit. I think that'd be kind of fun. Mm-hmm. That'd be a fun episode. Other than that, I'm just excited to see what season 3 brings. You want to give ratings, or do you have anything else to say?
I'll give a rating.
I'll go first. I don't remember what I gave season 1, but I'm going to give season 2 an 8.5 out of 10. I actually really do like this season.
I'll give it a 7.5.
You have a 7.5?
Yeah.
So, do you know how many episodes season 3 has?
I don't know. Probably the same amount.
Let me see. I'm going to look it up.
Okay. Cool.
It has 23 episodes as well. Okay. So, it has about the same amount as this season. So, I'm excited to start season 3 whenever we do. Hoping we actually get to finish the season a lot quicker than this one, because I like doing the podcast for this. Do you? But yeah, anyway, I give 8.5, Jay gives a 7.
Yep.
But yeah, we look forward to doing season 3/part 3 hopefully soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'm Mari.
I'm Jay.
And we're out. Bye, guys!
Bye.